Danelle Ali. What's up, baby?
Yo.
Oh, snap. What's up?
I
Hey,
think he was gonna come. I was like, how long am I sitting
I'm
here?
glad you're here.
This is
Jesus
nice.
Christ, they got me running around.
I know, but this is nice. This is cute.
It is. This is better than what I expected.
I know. I thought you was gonna have like a green screen you got off Amazon or something like that, but this is like officially.
Yeah. All right. So this is what we got to do. We got to do some like pre-interview. You know what I mean? Like I got to interview you before I actually interview on this show.
Right.
That way we get like some practice in. I already know you, so it wouldn't be that hard.
This will be fine. You know?
They didn't teach us this in foster care.
No, they didn't.
No. What
they
do
didn't.
they teach you in foster care?
To be quiet, mostly.
To be quiet.
Not make a mess.
Yeah.
Make it seem like you don't even live here. That's what foster care felt like for me. I don't know. What about you?
It felt the same way. It taught me how to pack in a hurry.
Oh my gosh,
like,
yes.
I can pack. Like, when I go on the road, I can pack in like 12 minutes, yo.
And light.
And
I packed so light.
I stuffed the drawers inside the socks.
Yo.
And then the socks and drawers inside the shoes.
You ain't seen nobody roll some jeans until you see me roll some jeans.
I wear the same jeans.
One pair of jeans.
One pair of
That's
jeans,
all we need.
2 pair of drawers for the whole weekend. Just turn them inside out.
I don't even know how to splurge on myself on clothes. I barely know how to do it because it feels wrong.
It does feel wrong because you're like, I don't deserve this.
I could be starving tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have these shoes.
Jesus, I'm happy.
It's good lessons, though. It made us like real efficient hustlers.
Yeah, it does. I think about like being married now, and like you just said that. It's like I'm very quiet. My wife was like, why is everything in like a bin? Like everything in my house that's mine is in like a 18-gallon bin.
A
that
space.
Just snaps.
That you're like, I put my stuff away.
I put it away.
It's over here.
And just in case this don't work out, look, it's ready to go. It's ready. It's trunk ready.
That's some real shit you are talking right now.
Yeah.
They never prepare you for that at 5. They're not like, hey, listen, you're gonna struggle with like taking up space when you get older. You know?
Do you feel in the way?
Yeah. All the time.
All the time?
If I stay with somebody, if I'm on the road and they let me crash with them, I'm always like, if they give me a towel, I'll fold it back up and ask where I can put it or try to wash my dish. Like I always feel that energy of I don't want to seem like I'm a nuisance or a burden on anybody. You know? Like I want everybody to feel like I'm very grateful to be in whatever space they gave me. And I've always been that way, obviously, since.
And in your adulthood, like how do you feel transitioning from a foster kid to a foster adult? I say a foster adult.
Yeah.
I call myself a foster adult. I'm like, look, I have no idea what's going on. People still take care of me.
We're still self-parenting, you know? It's just on a higher level.
Okay.
I feel like I think one of the main differences is that you have to hold yourself much more accountable than you used to, you know? Because as a kid, there was somebody that could get in trouble if you got in trouble, you know? There was somebody else that would have to answer to why you were out doing whatever. But as soon as you turn 18 and exit foster care, ain't nobody checking on you.
Yeah,
nobody's calling in to see what time you got home last night or if you did
weird,
anything.
Though.
It's a lot. It really forces you to decide, like, am I going to be disappointed with myself if I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do? So it's good and it's bad because it's also like you don't have anybody to hold you back.
Yeah.
Nobody can say, well, you can't do that or you shouldn't do that. You have to learn that lesson. You have to try and fail and then learn afterwards.
I hung around people who had their biological family, but their biological family wasn't shit.
Oh, I see that all the time.
You know?
People will be like, well, I have both my parents. I'm like, yeah, but they're trash.
Like,
they seem terrible. They're hurting you. They're hurting you all the time.
Look, I just watched them beat you in the head with a boot.
Totally.
I seen that. I didn't do sleepovers. Did you do sleepovers?
Very rarely.
Very rarely? Because you weren't allowed to. It was like against the law.
Yeah. They were really worried about us.
Yeah.
But only because they were only because we were, you know, a responsibility on paper.
Yeah.
So they can't have us just disappearing, or they can't have someone saying, well, who told her she could go over there? You're supposed to be her guardian, you know?
Yeah.
That guardian label, they took it very loose.
They were like, look,
checks.
Just be
checks.
Just be here when the sun goes down. That was the whole thing.
Please.
Like, sun goes down, be here. I would have to find my own food. Did you have to do that? When did you learn how to cook?
Very early, but I was like boxed macaroni and cheese, hot dogs for a long time. Like I was so young.
Did you put some peas in it?
No vegetables. We weren't doing vegetables. No.
Boxed macaroni and cheese with the hot dog on the side, and then you take some frozen peas, and then you pour it inside. I'm telling you. It's delicious.
No, you chop up the hot dogs. You put it in the mac and cheese. And you mix it.
Look, I'm real nervous about the show.
Yeah.
Can you help me out? Like, what are the tips you usually give me, yo? Like,
Well,
give me some tips.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to take a deep breath.
How deep?
Let it
Deeper
go.
than that?
Yeah, but let it go also.
That's
the
it?
important part. In through your nose and out through your mouth. See how that just calms your whole system? Your shit is refreshed right
I
now.
don't know. This was nerve-wracking.
It was, no.
This was nerve-wracking
And this
to
was
me,
a
yo.
practice round. No, you gotta trust in yourself. You gotta remember that we've been doing this for years, talking to people. That's how we got into comedy, right?
Yeah.
It's because we always knew we were expert communicators. We could talk to anybody about anything and relate to them. So this is a skill that you already have. You've been honing it for years and years, and now you're ready for it.
All right.
You got this.
All right. Thank you. Love
Go
you.
get it. Love you.